Thanks. New tonight, Arizona lawmakers are putting the ball in your court this November. You could be asked to bring back the firing squad, for example, and give yourself the right to refuse vaccine mandates. 12 News journalist Bram Resnick has more on what's behind the recent trend of letting citizens make more laws.
Yeah, Mark, we've seen this trend for 3 years now. The Republican-led legislature doing an end run around Democratic Governor Katie Hobbs' veto stamp. These so-called ballot referrals by Republicans don't need Hobbs' approval. There could be 20 or more on your ballot. Here are 3 referrals to watch.
Katie Hobbs' veto stamp is getting a workout. The Democratic governor has rejected more than 390 Republican-backed bills in 3 years, a record. So rather than seeking Hobbs' approval, Republican lawmakers are turning to you. Here are just 3 of the more than 40 questions that lawmakers could send to your November ballot. Should you give death row inmates the option of execution by firing squad? Just 5 states allow it.
Recent evidence shows firing squad executions are not immune from serious failures or prolonged suffering.
Should you block government-imposed medical mandates, like COVID vaccinations? This referral would establish a fundamental right in Arizona's Constitution for individuals to refuse medical mandates.
It's the opportunity for the people of Arizona to determine for themselves whether they want the state to tell them what to do with their bodies or whether they would like to make that decision themselves.
Critics question whether Republican Representative Nick Cupper's proposal would leave children unprotected during the current measles outbreak. And should you criminalize excessive marijuana smoke in your neighborhood?
What you do in your private property is your business, but the moment there's such a strong odor or smoke that's affecting your neighbors and down the street, then it's no longer just your business.
Marijuana advocates warn that Republican Senator J.D. Mesnard's proposal would create, quote, vague policy.
And again, if those referrals and others are passed by the legislature, your vote in November will determine whether they become law. Bram Resnick, 12 News.
All right.